take my mind.
Welcome to another episode, Change Tomorrow Today. It's always a treat when the players and the players meet.
Church!
I'm one of your hosts, AJ.
And y'all know, man, I'm Ralph, baby. And we have the beautiful Miss Vic with us today.
In the building.
Well, she's always going to be with us, so yeah.
She ain't going nowhere.
Man, we have a beautiful, beautiful segment for you guys tonight. We're going to be touching on relationship. And we're going to dive into what men want and what women want. Now, it's been said that men want respect and women want security, right, when dealing in a relationship. And I see your lips are already curling and shit. I mean, you know,
like curly fries.
So you already talking about So let's get to it. What's your opinion on
Fix
the
your
fact
mic,
that,
Vic.
you know,
Fix your mic.
Who, mine?
What's your opinion about, you know, what a man and what women want in a relationship? Because it's two different things.
I feel as though men want to feel respected, right? But I feel like it's a give and take because women do need to feel secure. And that safety allows a woman to flourish in her femininity, which you're not going to get if she doesn't feel safe. And now if you don't get that, then she's not going to be able to give you the respect that you're looking for. Because I can't respect somebody that I don't feel safe with.
Wait. You said if you don't give her that, you can't get the respect from her?
No.
But in order for me to give you that, you have to give me the respect
That's why I said it's a little bit of give and take.
No, I'm saying, but in order for a man to give you the security you're looking for, you have to give me the respect first.
Not necessarily, because the security comes on so many different levels, right?
No, I don't mean it in that sense. I'm saying for me to give you what you're looking for as a man, you got to first give me what I want, which is respect.
Well, okay.
Does that make sense?
I agree.
Okay.
But again, it's a give and take.
No,
when you first meet.
I'm not going against that part. What I'm saying is, as a man.
Yeah. You want the respect in order to give the security.
My genetic makeup is, you got to bow to me first.
No.
As a man, because let me ask you a question, man. And you going to know the answer to this. Does a lion bow to a lioness? Or does the lioness bow to the lion?
Answer it.
It's a simple question.
It's a simple question.
The lioness is really.
That's not.
She
that's
is
not,
really
listen.
Queen of the jungle.
That's not what.
Yes, she is.
Vic.
She really is.
Vic, listen to the question. Well, I'm not saying that she's not the queen of the jungle. That's not what I said. I said, does the lioness bow down to the lion?
She may do that. We cannot use that as an example because she really runs shit.
No, Vic, listen.
The truth is, she really runs it.
And that's why a lot of women not getting what they want from a man because of that stubbornness right there.
But women run it.
No, I'm not saying. Listen, I love women,
but
and I'm not saying they don't run stuff.
But because women run it, it's not factual to say she got to bow to you first. Because a lot of times you may feel like
what man you know is going to bow to a woman first.
But the woman not asking him to bow to her. That's the problem. I'm not asking you to bow to me. I'm asking you to make me feel safe and secure. Making me feel safe and secure is Vic, you making me feel comfortable to even give you that level.
But in order for me to give you any of those things that you're talking about, a woman needs and wants, you gotta first make me understand and feel like you're worth that. And the way you do that is by first giving me the respect as a man. Then all other things shall be added unto you.
That's a big ask to ask a man. That's a big ask.
What's a big ask? To give me respect?
What you have to give me something to respect, don't you? And what you giving me to respect is building that level of security.
No.
What? I'm with you, Ralph. I'm with you, my brother.
Hey, listen.
I'm with you 100%.
If I meet a woman, right, and I'm courting you,
well, you know, she got to be respectful. If she's not respectful, I mean, you're not going to want to court her.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to give.
But that's not bowing. That's just like how women ask men to be chivalrous. I mean, I feel like
why do you like so
I'm agreeing with you though.
I know, but it's the word bow. You like why do don't say bowing. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Listen, when you bow to a man, the man shall then bow to you.
So it's almost. So what I'm saying is though, it comes across what you're saying comes across as if. So a woman has to bow to a man in order for a man to even be chivalrous to her or towards her? Because it takes the chivalry first that's going to make her bow to you. And then that's going to create the foundation for everything else.
You're doing that thing every woman do, twisting words.
I'm only trying to make sure I understand.
And I'm used to it because I've been in it for a long time, so I already know the game.
Give it to her.
What I said is, men want respect, women want security. And I'm saying, as a man, I'll give you all those things. I'll make you feel secure emotionally.
But why would I bow to you without knowing that you can give me that?
No, listen. I'm not, listen, you're not listening to what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying, in order for me to give you all these other things, see, I'm just asking for respect, right? You're asking for security. And it's not just in a sense where money, right?
Right. It's
you
not
want it
just
emotionally,
money.
mentally, physically,
Yes.
financially.
Yes.
I'm just asking for respect.
That's it.
And when I say respect, I don't mean like, you know, like you're a dog and I'm training.
Yeah, like
I'm
he's a dictator or something.
No,
Right,
I'm
not
saying
like that.
respect that I'm a man. Respect, respect the decisions that I'm making. Respect the things that I'm saying I like and dislike. You know what I'm saying? It's called respect.
So
That's it.
that's why I said I feel like it goes both ways.
It does go both
Because
ways, but it
you
starts
can't
with the
have
woman
one
first.
without the other.
Yeah, but it starts with the woman giving it first.
First,
you see what I'm
right.
saying?
She gotta
Because
respect
that's
the
how the
man.
genetic makeup is.
Right.
As a man, I'm not gonna bow to a woman.
Right.
But
Now,
but not first. But once she bow to me, I'm gonna bow to her.
Yeah.
Right, because lioness. You brought up lions and lioness.
Right.
Because
But
the lion definitely bows to the lioness.
No,
I just-
no, he don't.
Yes,
But-
he do.
but
no, he don't.
She runs
Nah,
that. She
man.
runs that.
I disagree.
She runs
No, he
that.
don't.
Yes, and I love to see it.
I disagree
see,
with
that's
that.
the problem we have.
Disagree.
That's
And
the problem
it's
that
the
we
same
have.
thing with, like, with
That's
the wolf
pro-
pack.
But that's the problem we have in our community.
The women lead.
No,
No, no, no,
We
no.
can't lead nothing. Women ain't leading nothing. Women ain't leading nothing.
See, that's the problem we have with
Men,
our,
we lead.
No, but see, that's
But
the problem.
no.
We have.
Men-
Can I-
men are the
can I
leaders.
can I say this?
I'm
please?
sorry, go ahead,
That's
Ralph.
the problem we have within our community, man. We don't really know how to communicate and understand the order
Right.
of things.
Uh-huh.
Nobody's saying a woman can't lead, a woman can't do. I'm not saying that. I understand where Al is coming from.
Right.
He's saying you can't lead a man.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? But you can lead yourself.
Yeah, you
your
can lead the
business,
pack.
Or what? No, you
They
cannot.
can't lead a pack. You cannot.
If y'all could lead the pack, then explain to me why we got so many sorry dudes out here that was
Listen.
raised by their mothers and their mothers
Single
only.
moms.
Yeah,
I didn't say every woman can, but I'm just saying.
but it's a majority out here.
When I see the lioness, how? Okay, wait. Before we get too deep into it, right? So for my mindset, I feel like a man is required to lead. I feel like it's important that I say that,
So
right?
then you must give him respect.
However, when my man leads, if you think in the process of this man leading that woman is not behind the scenes controlling the narrative, she is. She's letting you lead, yes, because as a man, that is natural order. That's what y'all said.
That's right.
But a woman, a strong woman in the background,
I don't want
she's definitely running
Let me
things.
tell you something, V. A man doesn't want.
You
a
don't
strong
feel
woman.
like it.
A
You
man
don't think
does not
it.
want a strong woman. I don't want no.
Man,
I don't want no
what?
strong woman.
So you want a weak chick?
a masculine? See, when I hear the
No,
word
you said you don't want strong. It's strong or weak?
No, I want a soft, nurturing woman.
That has nothing to do with whether she's
Yes,
strong
yes,
or
it
not.
does. A woman could be soft and still be
Strong.
still be strong. She don't have to.
But you just said
display
you
it.
don't want a strong woman.
I don't. But when you let me tell you something. In our community, when I hear sisters talking about strong, they're talking about masculinity. They're
No,
masculine.
we're
Yes.
not.
No.
You're
but-
masculine.
No, we're not.
No.
Yes.
That is what you got.
Okay,
you're
and
masculine.
as the only female here
You're
on this
masculine.
panel that can speak, I consider myself to be a strong black woman. And I am so much in my soft girl era that I would love for my man to lead. The thing that I'm trying to get y'all to understand is that while you're leading and doing your manly thing with your chest poked out, trust and believe I'm behind the scenes running things. Now,
Running
whether you
what?
see it
Running what?
a lot,
Running
women
what?
really could. What?
What you running? You ain't running nothing.
Ralph, as the married male on this on this panel,
Yeah.
you lead your household.
God
You
darn.
you are the head of that household.
Hey, you goddamn right.
Right. Your wife, she is running things behind scenes. And you let her. Why? Because y'all have that dynamic. Is that I know it.
Nah, man.
Yes, it is. That's why he only laughed.
My boy
because
Ralph
she
Rudd
is
thing.
running things.
My boy
She
Ralph
is
Rudd
that's
thing.
that's an and that is the natural order.
But let me chime on something real quick before we get in too deep about
Okay.
the security stuff, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I hear security, especially in today's time, modern times,
You think money.
no, I think lifestyle.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what I think of, lifestyle, because some women want a lifestyle. That's all it is. It is
No.
true. Yes, it is
Okay,
true.
so me as a black
Let me finish.
woman,
Let me finish. Some women want a lifestyle. When I hear security,
True.
basically the man go out there, bust his tail, make things happen while you sit home and watch whatever housewives and go to the mall and shop big and do that. I mean, most women want a lifestyle. Some
So-
women, that's what you want. A lifestyle when I hear the word security. So why you can't just respect the man off the bat? disrespect. What's wrong with
Respect
that?
is, and this goes across the board, male, female, whatever you identify as. Respect is earned, it is not given. That is something we all were taught.
You know what? That with that idea, respect is earned. When I meet anybody, I
give respect. And that's what I'm trying to say.
But they didn't earn it. I just give it.
No.
Correct.
But the thing is, because you give it, they generally give it right back.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because that's how people operate. So that's why I said that idea or that concept is kind of a give and take, because you have a lot of men out here, they are very disrespectful. Upon meeting them, they're disrespectful. I don't want to give you my phone number. I'm every bitch in the book.
Now,
and I don't even
listen,
know you.
No, but we're not talking about those.
I know, but so what I'm
Those are
saying is
little
it's a give and
boys, though,
take.
Man, yeah, we
Those are
talking
little
about.
boys.
It's a give and take. So
Those are
look at it
little
like
boys.
this. Let's say I didn't know you and I meet you.
Right.
You giving me whatever form of respect you feel is, and I'm giving you that right back.
Right.
It's a give and take. Now, once that woman gives it back to you, what you do with it determines how further y'all, how much more y'all go.
You know
So
what?
it's a give and
You know
take.
what? Let me say this. What's most important to you? Love or security?
Security is way more important to me.
Security is way more
So
important.
define
to you.
Yeah.
security.
So
for me.
no, hold up. Before
Okay,
I
go
go,
ahead.
don't
All right.
forget what you was gonna say.
Okay.
Now you said security is way more important to you.
Yeah.
So why come you can't understand that respect is way more important to a man than anything else?
I agree.
So then
I don't disagree.
But then if that's the case, then you have to understand you got to give it.
Right.
I don't have to earn it. You give it to me, and
It's
I'm gonna
earned by
earn
you giving it
no,
to
no,
me.
No.
That's you anybody who I meet, you automatically earn my respect if you give me respect.
Remember,
when you start being
I'm not talking
disrespectful, now I'm giving it
no,
back.
No, I'm not talking about the typical respect. 'Cause
Yeah.
Respect is respect, right?
Right.
What I'm saying in a relationship, when you're in a relationship with a woman,
You want her to feel you want to feel respected
The
by
respect
her.
is not just, you know what I'm saying, like you giving me. No, I'm
Yeah.
saying there's certain things you got to understand that this man, there's certain particular things that he doesn't
likes,
agree with.
don't like.
And that's how the respect goes about.
True.
It's
Okay.
not the
Yes.
it's not the
Yes.
common respect you give every man or woman.
Right.
It's within that relationship. That man got certain things, you know what I'm saying?
Right, and let me say something too, bro. Let me say something. When a woman respects a man, she's going to respect certain boundaries.
Yeah.
She's going to be afraid to lose that man.
Yeah.
She values that man. And whatever relationship they have, it will flourish. You know
Right,
why?
'cause of that level of respect.
The respect is there. You're afraid to lose that
and that's
person.
what we're talking about.
That's what we're talking about.
I'm not talking about
So-
the common respect
Right.
that you're bringing up. That's not really relevant in a
Right.
relationship.
Correct.
Okay, so when we talk about, I feel like, I guess I understand what you guys are saying, but I feel like once it starts there with what I was talking about. So as it started there, if it's flourished into a full blown relationship, then that respect should be there, right? Because it was already organically there in the beginning. It kind of just moved its way through. Now you guys are in like a long term relationship, so now we have this respect level,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So while the woman is given this level of respect, she just wants to feel secure. Secure is not just money.
Okay.
Secure
It's
is
emotional,
But just define it.
Security.
But see, I respect
Right.
that. But I'm
It's
just saying,
deeper
though,
than money.
Right. But,
course
in
they want
today's
money.
in today's time too, some women, not all,
Yeah.
they want a lifestyle. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest with you. They do want a lifestyle. When I hear the word security, it's always have to do something with money, monetary.
So it does, but I also feel like it's a lot of times these women are misunderstood because of how they're portraying themselves, because
Okay.
of what they see every day, and they see, so it's like you'll notice like most of the like gold digging women, or they say like the people that you see on social media that want security as far as money, they really want to be loved. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they don't want the love as well. And for me, security includes love. It's a level of love. Just like how you said, the respect equates to, I don't want to lose this person.
Right.
It should be both ways. So the woman wants to feel, every woman wants to feel like that's how that man feels about her.
Right.
That he doesn't want to lose her. That he cares enough about her, fearful enough to lose her, that he's going to give her that level of security. I don't want to lose this person, so I'm going to make
I don't
sure that
think-
she feels secure emotionally,
I don't
physically.
think security comes from a fear of losing that person. I think if you're a man, you're just a provider. You're gonna provide.
Off
I
top.
don't think it has anything to do with being
but
fearful of
it
losing
has nothing
that
about
woman.
nothing to do with money. Losing a person again.
No. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't think a man, providing those things for the woman is based on the fact that he doesn't want to lose her. I think
No.
if a man is a provider, he's going to be a provider.
'Cause it's a
And
Either
natural
way it
thing.
goes.
Yeah, we
it's
just,
just natural.
It's natural.
It's what a man does.
Right, that's what we do.
But what's not natural is, and this doesn't pertain to all women.
Right.
A lot of women, they don't want to be in their natural state of being a woman,
Yeah.
being gentle,
Submissive.
Yeah,
Submissive,
you guys
right.
act like those those terms and terminologies and those acts are like olden days or slavery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, bro. It's just this is what a real man. When I come home, bro, I don't want to deal with a bunch of crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to deal with a bunch of arguing. Like we could talk about anything you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't want to deal with chaos.
I just don't want to deal with chaos.
With chaos,
Yeah.
correct. Like me, I like to use this term. You know, traditional woman, brighter days. You know what I'm saying? Modern woman, darker days. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I feel like it's gotten hard for women as well. Like I see a lot of women and they struggle with finding men of substance.
Okay.
And I feel like that creates a sense of fear in a woman anyways. If you've dealt with a few guys that just don't have that level of substance that you guys are referring to, you know, that these people that are not presenting themselves where they deserve that level of respect, it's kind of hard to recognize for them a man that is coming in like that. A man that they probably should kind of, because I done dealt with so much foolishness. So then they come across as a woman that just wants security for, you know, money but it's like, what about the million times that they tried with these other people and they've been let down?
When did they try? When they was in teenagers?
Let's just talk about women, like grown women, not teenagers.
I'm saying a lot of women from after their teenage years, they just turn strictly to about money.
That's it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
Probably got their heart broke.
Yeah, but when you really go down into the root of relationship, it's not just, I understand that we're older, so money's in the equation, but that's not what a relationship is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have so many broken homes today, because everything is about $1. It's not about love. It's not about respect. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? Like a relationship, the core relationship should be about love.
Everything is transitional.
It has to start with love, bro. And everything else just trickles down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot today's society, everything is about $1. Like how many dollars you got? You know what I'm saying? How much money you got? You know what I mean? What can you buy me? What can you do for me?
What you can do for me.
But that's not love. You know what I'm saying? Like love is something you can't even really understand. You can't even put in words.
I just think it's hard to come across.
Like me and my wife, we'll have disagreements, bro. And
I don't want to leave.
She may be mad at me, right? She might be mad at me, and then she does this thing where she's not talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you want to play? I can play too.
You can play too.
So 5 minutes go by, she walking around, her lips all long, like she about to vacuum the floor with her lips. That's how long she made her lips because she upset. 10 minutes go by, 15 minutes go. I'm like, man, this is enough. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'll hold her hand and I look her in the eyes. And that's how I know my wife generally loves me. Because she could be mad at me about, I could do the dumbest thing, bro. Right. And it ain't got nothing to do with cheating. I'm talking about like,
just something stupid.
And as soon as I hold her hand and I look in her eyes, she just starts smiling.
Yeah. She okay again. But you know, I feel like a lot of women are like that. It's just finding that woman. You know, like the world is full of billions of people.
You said a lot of women are like that?
Meaning like they want to be like that. Let me correct it.
But the world won't let them be.
No.
Like
They want to be right.
No.
It's kind of hard to believe that, man. Especially in today's time. That a lot of women want that. I mean, you know why? Because the way a lot of women display themselves on social media today, man, it's kind of hard to believe that.
But because it's become the norm, it's not perceived the same way it once was. You get what I'm saying? So like, I get why you saying that, because at one point in time, women wouldn't do those type of things, you know? So, and those are women you believe are looking for that. But times have now changed and it's not taboo anymore. You get what I'm saying? So them doing it doesn't necessarily line up with whether they want to find real love or not. Because those ones, I feel like they really do. Like they be wanting to find, I want to find love, like real love, genuine, old school.
But how you going to find real love and you're parading yourself in a certain manner? Because you got to remember, and we talking about men. I'm not talking about little boys. I'm not talking about
men.
Dude with mommy issues. I'm talking about men. A man is looking for a quality woman. Right? I want a woman that's, I don't got to worry about being on Instagram showing off her body all the time, half naked.
But I think the issue with that statement is a lot has changed, right? But it hasn't just changed for women. A lot has changed for men as well, in the mannerisms in which they behave. So I'm just bringing that up as a point in which they behave.
And what do you mean by that? Explain.
These men are sassy as hell.
Okay.
These men are sassy. So when we start talking about a traditional woman, that traditional woman that done fell to the wayside, we gotta acknowledge the non-traditional men.
Okay.
Because they're sassy. We talking about wearing nail polish, wearing pocketbooks.
Whose fault?
And
whose
upset
fault?
because a bitch won't open their door.
No, hey, but whose fault is it? You guys allowed all that to take place.
Okay, and we could say the same thing about y'all then if you're gonna talk about women.
But what
you
I'm
guys
saying,
allowed that to
you
take
being
place.
defensive. It's not about defensive.
I'm just putting it out there.
Gatekeepers.
Let me break something
Now
down
we the
to you.
gatekeepers, but we don't run nothing.
No, let me break something down to you. Let me break something down to you.
Ralph.
Everything that these dudes are doing out here, you guys co-signed it.
Yeah, co-signed it.
You know why?
Somebody did at one point or another.
No, it ain't somebody did. Y'all did. First, these niggas started off wearing purses.
No, the polish.
No. It was the purses. They went to the purse. Boom.
Was it the pants first? I think it was the skinny jeans first.
Well, y'all allowed all that.
Yeah. They started wearing the skinny jeans.
Purse.
I'm talking about
man,
the ones
I remember the era. I remember the era of the purse.
Yeah.
And I said, "Yo, what is this?"
Yeah.
And girls are like, "That looks so cute. It looks so handsome. That's his bag. That's his man bag."
Yeah. I be co-signing stuff.
Okay.
Realize it. Right.
Then they started painting their nails. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, that looks so cute. That looks nice. Me and my man, we can get our nails done together. We be at the salon.
Right.
All these things that's happening right today.
Yeah, a lot.
You guys got to understand.
You know what?
No, it's not about being fair.
Let me say this, Rob. I bet you, whenever, and it's crazy because me and my homeboy was having this conversation. Whenever I go out and I always see like a group of sisters, there's always a couple punks in that group.
We love them
because you
we
just
love
proved
y'all.
his point.
You my point
you
for
just
me.
proved
We love y'all.
point. No,
we love them as friends. Those are our friends.
Okay,
we didn't say we want them as our men.
But y'all raising them. That's the point. What he said.
Okay,
a punk and a guy who no. We got to make sure we understand the difference. Because hold on, I think we crossing over at this point.
No,
when
but
you
listen,
talk about a
man.
punk or someone that isn't part of the LGBTQ, that is completely different from these sassy ass niggas wearing skinny pants and wearing a messenger bag.
What's the difference?
That's your opinion, but they'll tell you different. They're gonna tell you that they're straight. They just prefer to wear this clothes or this.
But what is the difference?
They're not gay.
It's the same thing.
They like women.
It's the same.
So when you say a group of women are hanging out with punks or people,
it though.
Those are our friends. They're a part of that community.
Hey, what did you say in the beginning when we was having a conversation?
You're discussing
hold on. What did you say in the beginning when we was having a conversation? You said that men run things, but y'all behind the scene. Y'all the one that's really doing
okay,
everything.
but wait.
But so hold on. Let me make my point now.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say to you is this. If you say y'all run things behind the scene, right? Right. So technically, all of this that's taking place in today's time, it's y'all fault.
No,
because hold on. I got some more.
Please.
Because majority of these new dudes that's been brought up, they daddies went around.
True.
They was raised by single mothers.
You guys chose these weirdo dudes to have kids with.
I choose them.
Now hold on. Let me finish.
Correct.
So now, hold on. So now you guys raise these kids to be these young men to be so overly emotional and sassy and everything, right? You guys made them feel like they're like, my mom is my girlfriend or my wife. I've actually heard dudes say that. My mom is like my girl. You know what I'm saying? That's you guys made that into a thing. You guys even dressed like little 5-6-year-old boys into like a grown man, like the guys you guys actually date.
Yeah.
I see on Instagram all the time.
All the time. Son moms.
The little boy be 5'6". He dressed like the same dude she's dating. I'm talking about the same kind of drip and everything. So you're raising them to be a certain way. Now when they get older, they don't really know how to be a man because they was never really around no man. You know what I'm saying?
You ready?
All they know is my mama get her nails done. I'm gonna get my nails done too. Correct. My mama love bags. Guess what? I love bags too.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
you're right.
Hey, I'm keeping it gangster. 1,000%. I'm keeping it gangster. I done seen it so many times.
Vic, I don't care. You can look at me crazy all you want to. I'm with Ralph.
You gotta understand. If you want security from a man. All a man want in return is respect. You know what the problem with women today? And don't jump in yet. This is the problem with you guys don't understand. Do you know that if you gave them...
Go ahead.
Do you understand that a man will build you a house with his bare hands if he just gave him what he's asking for? Respect.
That's it.
Respect. And then what trickles from that? Loyalty.
Then the love and
appreciation.
All
the love is first and foremost. But I'm saying, before you love somebody, respect. Give me respect.
First. Right.
I work 20 jobs to make sure my woman is good as long as I know my woman respect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home to a respectable situation.
Correct.
But you guys want to be, I'm independent. I run things. No, you don't. Because everything y'all running, and this is, y'all can get mad at me. I ain't tripping. I'm going to tell the truth.
Right.
Everything that y'all done did without a man, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all raising kids that's fucked up.
Yeah, that's
you over here. You just nodded.
Hey, I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm not gonna lie no more. I'm not gonna lie no more.
My partner preaching.
I can't do it no more. Y'all need to stop that, man. You need a man, bro. You need a man to teach your son how to be a man. You need a man to teach your daughter how to be properly loved.
The problem I have with this conversation.
Go ahead.
Is.
Well, tell me.
Were you raised by a single mother?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you fucked up?
You know why?
No.
I had older.
We got yes or no. We got a yes or no.
I'm answering you.
He's answering.
I was raised by a single mother, but I had older G's around me that gave me game.
I'm not asking all of that. I just need a yes or no.
I'm answering your question. My mama ain't raised me. The streets did. I got game from the older G's.
Wait. That's all I needed. Pause. Just strip it. You was raised by a single mother?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
We grew up together.
Wait. So I'm making a point.
Right. We grew up
because you just said the problem is the women because of single mothers.
Yeah.
You guys were raised by single mothers.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys are okay, right?
Right.
No.
Let me say this. Hold up. Before
We're
you
not
say
looking
something.
for excuses.
But let me say this.
I don't care about the streets or the hood.
All right, but let me say this, Vic. Even though I was raised by a single mother, my mom always respect man first.
That's
always
irrelevant to my point.
Of course. My mom respect
manhood
manhood first.
That has nothing to do with my point
She respect manhood first.
I love that for
Even
her.
though I was raised by a single mom,
I love that for
my
her.
mother respect manhood.
So the comment that was just made said that these single mothers are raising these boys, and this is why all these boys are so sassy. I don't see you being sassy. You're not sassy at all. I have never seen you be sassy. You are not sassy at all. The only point I'm making.
all man.
The only point I'm making is that it's not a fair statement.
It is a fair statement.
It's a fair statement.
I know a lot of men that have been raised. I know a lot of men that have been raised by single mothers. They are not sassy. They not walking around here with no skinny jeans or no purse. So we cannot group that like that because that would be false. That is a falsehood. That is a falsehood. Now, what I'm also going to touch bases on is you brought up the fact that women like to hang out with gay males.
No,
who said that?
Sassy.
Who said that?
No.
Sassy.
That is what was said. You said that they were punks.
I said sassy.
You said punks.
I said sassy.
I can't wait for y'all to rewind this
Sassy,
back.
man.
And when y'all rewind it back, get in the comments and make
Sassy,
sure he
man.
hear it.
I never said nothing like that.
He said sassy.
Oh. I don't recall.
Women hang out with gay males. But if I accept my friend and he is a gay male, he is considered a female. So I'm not looking for him to give me that manly masculinity that a woman who is looking to be in a successful relationship is looking for. We are addressing the men who want to date women, who choose to date women, but they also are sassy as hell. They are wearing skinny. It's not the same. We are talking about two different groups of individuals.
Who are you talking about?
Okay.
The comment was made that women like to hang with punks.
Sassy.
No, those are two different
it's the same thing.
No, you have to make sure you understand terminology so you don't offend people. That is not the same thing. These sassy men are really men. These are guys who want to.
Sassy men are not men.
You don't perceive them that way. That's
They're
fine.
not men.
That's fine.
They're not men.
But I just want to make sure it's understood what we're saying.
Wait. Listen.
Sassy men.
This conversation for me has nothing to do with that. I'm not talking about listen, man. I'm talking about men and
correct.
I don't have listen, bro. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Exactly.
Correct.
So no, the only point I'm making is that my point was still accurate. My point was accurate when I said that these men are sassy, what makes it a little bit difficult for women to give that level of respect. When I say sassy, you have men that walk around here looking like, I mean, they could be buff and this and that, and not with the sassiness that we're talking about, nail polish and stuff. But they still are not nothing to respect.
Okay, but let me ask you this: so you telling me that a sassy man is masculine?
No, that's not what I said.
No, but that's what it make like you making it seem like a sassy man is a man. To me, I think that's false.
I understand, and it's
because it ain't nothing sassy about me because I'm 100%.
But you gotta understand, we're in a world of billions of people.
Because
before we move on, but can you break down to me just to be clear? What's a sassy man like?
So when women say, "Oh my God, he's sassy as hell," why the hell is this man so sassy? We're referencing not a gay male. We're actually referencing a guy who is, in any other words, would be just considered a male, just like you two. The difference being they are sassy. So you two are how you are. It may be a male who, again, like I said, you want to wear leggings like me. You want to wear my little jeggings, baby. Your pants tighter than mine.
You want to wear leggings, baby. You said?
That's basically what they be wearing. They
calf sassy
so yeah, for us as women, it comes across as sassy. Leggings? It come when like as tight as my pants, if not tighter.
Oh, okay.
So when we say men are sassy, we're referring to like how they carry themselves. not saying that they're gay, but because you are straight and you sitting up here acting like you're more of a female than me. You're giving me more female energy than you want me to open your damn door. Must be like, you understand, sassy in their feelings, because when we look for masculine men, we want a man that's gonna be a man. So when you start doing all this sassy stuff, it's annoying.
So then my thing is this: if you want a masculine,
we're not gonna respect that.
If you want a masculine man,
right?
Why would you deal with a sassy?
Exactly.
So
sassy man.
The reason we bring it up is because, why we say a man is so sassy or whatever, is because we didn't know it. Again, it's not a look.
I'm sure.
No. It's not a look.
I'm sure signs was there prior to.
So that's what made us call him sassy. You get what I'm saying? So it's not a look. It's not like you can look at him and say, oh, he's so sassy. Some of them you can. But there are a lot that you can't see it until you see their behaviorisms, things that they do, and you're like, okay, he too sassy. Well, a man that don't want to do no yard work is sassy to me.
I don't do yard work.
I want a man to do some yard work.
I ain't doing no goddamn
yard work. Now, correction. Pause. The correction would be
what?
It's a difference what you want to do and what you can do, right?
I can do it.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying? I'll chop down.
But that's all that matters. The fact that you can do it.
Now I'll do the back. Because I ain't gonna let nobody walk through my crib to get through my back.
But you don't feel like doing it. It's a difference from not feeling like doing it, and I'm talking about literally sassy. Oh no, I'm not gonna be.
I'll pay that $40.
There's men right now in our generation, or however you want to reference them, but it's like they don't know how to change shit in the house. To me, that's sassy as fuck. Like you're not even a man.
Oh, you're going too far with that. I thought sassy was more like something.
It's not a look.
See, you can't just.
It's not a look.
I'm saying you can't just dub because a man don't know how to do it.
It's not about whether you know how to do it. It's whether you're going to be willing to do it or not. That's why I asked you. Ain't nothing wrong with you doing it. You just don't want to. That's different.
Well, Vic, every man has his role to play. You have your bankers, you have your landscapers, you have your construction
Which is also why the word sassy is used very loosely.
But what's the definition of it, though?
She just broke it down. You know, it's like
you're not a manly man. To that woman, you're not a manly man.
You're pretty. I guess that's the word for pretty boys. I guess you know what I'm saying. Pretty boys with an extra little oomph to it. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
But let's get back. Let's get back to what we talking about.
Right.
We talking about
women want security.
Men want respect first and foremost. Women want security.
And if you can meet in the middle, one give respect, one give security, I feel like it is a flourishing, lovely relationship.
Yeah, but somebody got to be the first one to bow. And
it's not the man. It's not the man. The woman has to bow to the man.
And then she has to. And the man would then bow down to you.
Exactly.
Because like I said, as a man, even though I didn't grow up with a father, I understand what it is to be a man. I understand to be a man, my words have to mean something. When I say something, it means a lot. Like when I'm demanding something, and what do you mean demanding? When I'm demanding something, that's what I want.
Yeah, because
just like my wife could demand something of me too. Don't get it twisted. Right. When she demands something, that's what she wants.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this though. But why is it such a problem within our community? Well, our sisters, the Hispanics don't have a problem doing it. Caucasians, they don't. They give their man respect off the rip.
She don't know that, bro. She's not gonna have that answer, man.
But why is it so hard?
She's not gonna have.
Tell me, why is it so hard?
She's not gonna be able to answer that. And the truth, the fact of the matter, it's not the.
Right.
I don't think black women doing this on purpose. I think they so used to having to be strong by themselves because of the circumstance.
That you gotta show me.
No, it's not even about showing. It's not even about showing. Even when you show, sometimes they don't know how to.
They don't know how to respond to it.
They don't even know because it's circumstance, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been through so much that they don't really know how to go back to their being a feminine woman. Yeah. How to be soft.
That's why I said most women want to thrive in their femininity.
Remember, white women never went through slavery.
I understand that.
Women, Chinese women. So
I understand, bro. But listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? In today's time, in 2023, it's too much information out here, bro. To be
no information don't matter.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. No. I'm gonna tell you why. Everything's by choice. It's by choice. Listen, no, listen. Oh, it is, bro.
No, without a man,
listen. This is my thing.
It is by choice.
But this is my thing. But okay, but when are we gonna overcome this thing then? When are we gonna overcome it?
Well,
because listen, if we don't overcome this thing, this gonna be a continuing conversation 50 years from now. Oh, the black woman went through this. Oh, she went through that. And
until they give us reparations, it's going to be a thing forever.
Well, even if they gave us reparations, it's still going to be the same because it's something you got to work within yourself.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? It's something you got to go deep inside.
But the thing is, you're saying, when is it going to be over? Yes. How can it ever be over? We're still experiencing it. It's not. We stop experiencing
because of the people you're dealing with.
Not necessarily.
You know what? You know the reason why you're experiencing today is because it's self-inflicted. today is self-inflicted because you guys are keeping that same will going.
Correct.
And then you guys don't want to say to yourself, okay, I found a good dude that I love, that loves me.
Let me buckle down.
Let me pull back and allow him to be a man.
So it's almost like we're not acknowledging the fact that a lot of these black men at this present time did not grow up with fathers, and they're not really men. But we're not acknowledging that these are the men that are approaching our women, and our women are dealing with these men on a consistent basis. So when a real man steps in, it's kind of hard to recognize them.
No, it's not hard. No, it's not hard.
Yes, it is.
It's not hard. It's not hard. You know why?
It's not hard.
It's not hard. And I like, matter of fact, you know why it's not hard? It was something that Wallow said, because in our community, we always chasing cool. We don't like that square dude, that nerd dude. We don't want that.
That's not always true.
Y'all will always look over that guy and go for the cool guy. It's true. It happens all the time.
It may happen all the time, but we can't say that that's the case.
No, but it is the case. Cool, like them little nerd guys, they always get passed on until like years later, 30 years later, when they doing their thing, then them same women
I feel like we've just
go right back chasing after these guys.
Narrative.
No, but it's the truth. It's the truth. No, I'm being honest with you.
I think the solution is simple, man.
What?
You have to be wise in your decision making.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm saying if you want
to be good too,
I think if a woman really wants security, the first thing she has to understand is finding the right person to give it to. Yeah. But you have to give it.
Respect.
You have to give it. You have to give. You just got to find the person that's worth giving it to. And then once you give it to that person, he's gonna return all the other things that you want.
My thing is what. Okay, so the only point, just to make my final point on this topic, is women, the natural order of interaction is what I was trying to bring up earlier. The natural order of interaction, you give me respect, I give you respect. So that's initially how it starts off for us black women. A man gives us respect, we appreciate it, we give that respect back.
Right.
Now in return, I need that security that I'm looking for. And when that security is not there, that's when disrespect comes into place. Now when I say disrespect, I'm not referring to just verbally, I'm talking about behaviors and things like that, and that's where the issues come into play. But when you initially meet somebody, there's respect. You giving me respect, I'm giving you respect. There's something that transpires that causes that woman not to feel safe. A lot of times that is when the disrespect comes into play and that relationship fails. Because the male has refused to give that woman the level of security that she needs.
And what is that?
Security can be on many levels. It doesn't have to be financially. So a woman that just wants to feel heard, feel seen, if that man can't give that to her and then he's still expecting a level of respect, it's not going to happen.
Men are doing it all the time, babe.
I'm a woman in 2023, and I can tell you they are not.
They're here. They're doing it.
They may be here, and I believe that they do exist. The same way I believe true love does exist. But what I'm going to say is a lot of women like myself have experienced the fair opposite. So you gave me respect when I met you. I'm giving you respect back. Now I'm requiring some form of security that you have not delivered. But you're still expecting that respect level. And then these men right now are so fucking spoiled that they do expect that respect level, even though they're not giving her the level of security that she needs.
But where are you meeting these men, though?
It's not about where you meet them. You can meet them anywhere. That is what the mass. I have friends all over the East Coast that have experienced this same thing. So it's not to say this is just Miami men. It's not to say this is just people from Florida. No, this is all over the world. This is what we're experiencing. You know why I have a hard time believing that? Because men are marrying at a higher rate than women. Okay, and let's talk about the African American male.
Yeah, African American males are marrying.
Are they marrying African American women?
Well, but why is that though? But why is that? But why is that? Because
that's not what we talking about today. What we talking about is that the black female cannot get that level of security from that man, that black man, in order to make her continuously be respectful. So yeah, marriage may be on the high, but the marriage is with different races. It is different races.
But you guys do understand why a lot of black men marry out their race, because the other women automatically gives the man what he's looking for, which is respect.
But
in return,
he's giving her that level of security.
He's giving her what y'all want.
Exactly.
But because you guys want to tone it back and pull back and relax and stop being so rah.
So we have to pull back and relax and not be rah about what we want, but the man wants respect, and we're going to just give it to you automatically because you deserve it.
You see?
You're a poor black man and you deserve that respect, and you don't got to give us the security.
V, you just took what I said. You just went.
That's what you said.
Yeah, you taking
I didn't say none of that.
I gotta stand up for my black women.
Ain't nobody dish-ragging them. I love black women. I came from a black woman. All I'm saying is, as a woman,
we're not getting the security
you want from a man. You're not gonna get it because you guys don't know how to tone it down.
Okay, so
Tone it down.
Like relax. Like take a breather. Just breathe for a second.
That's it.
Go ahead, breathe. Breathe.
That's why y'all go to them other races because
my wife is black. So
I know, and that's why she run that junk. Well, I know she do because we don't play them type of games.
Oh, man.
We don't play them type of games.
Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, man, listen, you guys. Hopefully we can come back.
We gotta come back. We
and touch base on this conversation here.
No,
because
Wednesday,
hold on,
8 p.m. We will be going live on Instagram.
Man. Hold on, Jesus Christ, man! You see the problem? This is what you.
Yeah, because I'm a black woman and I got a voice. This is the problem.
No, it's not a voice. It's just you see. She just twists things around. But anyway, man, we're gonna try to come back with another episode with this very topic. In the near future, because we got to go deeper into it. Because as you can see, Miss Vic, she was just twisting everything up.
Exactly.
Oh wow!
She didn't want to understand.
And then he said exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna touch back on this very conversation again. We're gonna be diplomatic. We're gonna try to understand each other where each other coming from.
We might have to have a guest on here, y'all. Y'all be ready. Cause we gonna have a guest. Cause I can't be the only female.
No, bring it.
I'm gonna bring it.
Bring it. So what I would like you guys to do for us, man, is please go and like, subscribe, leave your comments, and tell us what you think about this amazing conversation that we're having.
Keep the conversation going.
On relationship, on what women want and what men want. I think it's doable. I feel like it's very doable. I think we just got to come to understanding and not be so disrespectful and be so hype about everything.
We got to give
take
energy,
everything out of proportion. So with that being said, man, we want to thank you guys for watching. We love y'all. Come back. We got another episode coming up next week. It's going to be a great one. It's Are We Our Own Enemy? And it's in reference to black people, the way we living. Correct. And how we can change the way our plight is looking. Right? So we love y'all. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything. All right? Love. Peace.
You cannot take my mind. You cannot take my heart. You cannot take my soul. You cannot take my goals. You cannot stop my time. You cannot stop